And good morning. It is the last day of August. August 31st, Saturday, 2024, and we are back on the AT. I think what we're doing, we talked last night, I think we're going to just try to get to about 3 or 4 miles shy of Route 15 and the pickup spot. That way, instead of pushing hard today and then getting out late tonight with a pickup, we'll just take it a little easier and make it a really short walk in the morning for a pickup, and then we'll still get all day to relax before we start the 100-mile wilderness. So, just looking at the weather report. Oh, that's a road right here. The weather report looks pretty good right now for the 100-mile wilderness. Just maybe get showers a little bit tomorrow, but if we're getting off trail early, that would be great. And then get back on and start the 100-mile wilderness on Monday, which I guess would be September 2nd. So, yeah, looking decent right now. Of course, the weather can change. It can change from bad to good, good to bad, but the forecast is looking to be in our favor. So, it's kind of a bright gray right now. But as long as I could get my tent picked up before it rained, I was happy. Slept really well last night. It wasn't half as chilly as the night before, but it was a nice day yesterday, and it did warm up the woods. So. But I feel a lot more energized today than yesterday for sure. So I'm gonna put this phone away, get hiking, and I'll get you some pictures from Moxie Bald up here. We have a big climb to start the day, and then just flat the rest of the day, and hopefully not too swampy, and we'll make some easy time to camp. Talk to you from the top of Moxie Bald. It is closing in on 1:30 and we are trucking. The 22 miles today looks very doable. Oh, the water fords have been low. Did have to put my water shoes on, do that one that you saw, but everything else has been rock hoppable, which saves tons of time. That saves. So we got done 12 by 12. Did 12 miles by noon. So all we have left is 10 miles. So we go 2 miles an hour. That puts us out at 5. That is beautiful. Sneak an extra night at the camp. And it's supposed to shower tonight, not get my tent wet. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to keep plugging. Steve and Olivia are behind me, but they're stronger hikers than I am, so I don't think they're going to have an issue. We talked about pulling up 4 miles short, but nobody likes to get their tent wet. And I know there's 4 steaks left in the fridge at the camp, so that would be pretty tasty. So I'm going to keep plugging. No breaks here. So if we just keep hiking and don't stop for 5 hours, we'll be done. Easy peasy. I'll be back. All right, it's a little after 4:30 and I can hear the cars out on Route 15. There's a slight drizzle. So I hope that Brad is here. Brad is the manager for the Whitecap District for the Maine Appalachian Trail Club, and who I report to as a maintainer and assistant manager for the club. He's a heck of a guy. He actually called me a while ago randomly, knew I was in the area. He said, oh, that hurts. He said he was out today doing some work, but, wondering where I was. So I told him I could probably make it out here by 4:30. I'm running a little late, but I'm trying to go fast and talk and not fall. But he said he'd have something about some fresh apples and some Cokes. So Coke sounds good. Not against fresh apples, but I'm hoping he's here. And I'll jump in the vehicle and wait for Steve and Olivia. Solar and Solo are already at the hostel in Monson. So my wife will be here about 5:30 in an hour or so. And then we'll head to the camp. Check in with you soon. There they are. Watch out for them things with the lights on them. You're in Maine now. They stop on highways.